The Madison Avenue coffee shop gleamed under the soft glow of morning sunlight, the kind of place where deals were struck over lattes and first impressions carried more weight than resumes. Nathaniel Grant, 36, CEO of Grant Financial Group, sat at a corner table, perfectly poised in his tailored navy suit, checking his watch again. He was punctual, efficient, used to life running on schedules, but today, something unusual was about to happen. "Excuse me, are you Mr. Nathan?" The voice was tiny, but determined. Nathaniel looked up and froze. Standing before him was a little girl no older than 4, her blonde pigtails slightly askew, pink dress scuffed from a day of adventure, and a tablet clutched in her hands like a shield. "My mommy, she was supposed to meet you, but she's sick. So I came instead," the girl announced, matter-of-factly. Nathaniel blinked. A 4-year-old had traveled across the city alone, navigating buses and streets, to deliver a message her mother could not. Alarm and admiration warred within him. This little girl's bravery, and love for her mother, would turn his world upside down, proving that sometimes, the smallest hearts carry the biggest courage. Nathaniel's mind raced. He had expected a blind date with a tired, busy single mother. He had not expected a tiny, fearless child to march up to him in a bustling cafe and deliver the news of her mother's illness. "Emma, you took the bus here, by yourself?" he asked cautiously. Emma nodded, a mixture of pride and seriousness in her eyes. "Mommy was really excited to meet you. She got a new dress and everything. She got sick, so I had to come tell you." Nathaniel felt a tug at his heart. This child, barely in kindergarten, had risked so much for her mother's happiness. "Emma, we need to make sure your mommy knows you're safe. Can you tell me where you live?" With calm precision, Emma recited her address. Nathaniel immediately called his driver. "Charles, head to Madison Avenue, then take us to this address. We have a situation." He ordered Emma a hot chocolate and a pastry, which she accepted with quiet gratitude, as if such treats were rare in her life. While waiting, Nathaniel asked about her mother. "She's a teacher," Emma explained. "She works really hard, helping kids learn to read and write. Sometimes she's tired, but she still helps everyone." "And your dad?" Nathaniel asked gently. Emma's face clouded. "He left 6 months ago. Mommy cried a lot. I hear her sometimes at night." Anger rose within Nathaniel, not at Emma, but at the man who had abandoned them. How could anyone leave a child and a devoted mother? When they arrived at Rebecca's modest apartment, the building was old but cared for. Flowers in chipped pots lined the entryway. Emma used a key from her backpack to unlock the door, and they stepped inside. The apartment was small but tidy, decorated with second-hand furniture arranged with love. Artwork and photos on the walls captured smiles from happier days. "Mommy," Emma called. Rebecca appeared from the bedroom, pale, feverish, and disheveled. Her messy ponytail and sweatpants betrayed her illness, but her eyes widened in shock. "Where have you been?" "Emma, what?" Emma explained everything. Nathaniel watched Rebecca's panic and embarrassment, realizing how much this mother had already sacrificed and how little she had to rely on. He carefully spoke to Rebecca, emphasizing that Emma's journey had been dangerous but motivated by love. Despite being strangers, Nathaniel insisted on helping. He heated soup, made toast, brought water, and administered fever medication. He ensured Rebecca was comfortable while keeping Emma calm and proud of her efforts, but still aware that her adventure was never to be repeated. "You've raised a remarkable child," Nathaniel said softly, looking at Rebecca. "Emma's bravery, her love for you, it speaks to your character." Rebecca laughed weakly, coughing, a mix of exhaustion and amusement in her voice. "A remarkable child who scared 10 years off my life today." Emma apologized again, and Rebecca hugged her, emphasizing that love could never come at the cost of safety. Nathaniel stayed until he was confident that Rebecca and Emma were settled, even programming his number into Rebecca's phone in case of future emergencies. 1 week later, Rebecca was healthy again. Nathaniel arrived to take her on a proper first date. This time, there were no emergencies, no cross-city bus rides, no feverish mothers. Over dinner at a quiet, elegant restaurant, they shared their stories, divorces, childhood memories, and hopes for the future. Rebecca admitted her insecurities. "I don't know how to date someone like you. I live in a tiny apartment, work long hours, and always put my daughter first. I don't have much." Nathaniel smiled. "Good. I don't want someone impressed by money. I want someone whose priorities and character matter, someone like you." Their relationship grew slowly and thoughtfully. Nathaniel attended school events with Emma, helped Rebecca with errands without making her feel like charity, and treated both mother and daughter with genuine respect. Emma, the catalyst for it all, became their biggest supporter. She celebrated their milestones and reminded her mother that Nathaniel's kindness was real. 1 year after her fateful solo bus ride, Nathaniel arranged a dinner with both Rebecca and Emma. After dessert, he knelt before Emma first. "Emma Walsh," he said with a grin, "I'd like to ask you something." The little girl's eyes sparkled. Nathaniel turned to Rebecca, holding her hand gently. "Rebecca, I know this started in the most unusual way possible. But the time I've spent with you and Emma has shown me what truly matters: love, courage, and character. Will you continue this journey with me?" Tears filled Rebecca's eyes. "Yes," she whispered. Emma clapped her hands. "I knew you two would like each other." From that day on, Nathaniel, Rebecca, and Emma became a family not through circumstance, but through bravery, compassion, and trust. Emma's tiny act of courage had sparked a connection that neither distance, illness, nor life's hardships could break. They celebrated birthdays, school recitals, and quiet evenings at home. Nathaniel never took for granted the lesson Emma had taught him: the smallest hearts often carry the greatest love. And in return, Rebecca and Emma found in Nathaniel a partner and father figure who valued them for who they were, not for money, status, or appearances. This story is a human touch, heartwarming tale about bravery, love, and integrity. It's perfect for a YouTube storytelling video, short film adaptation, or emotional read that will captivate viewers.